let's hear itong si Dr. Domingo sa ano. May we hear from you sa kasi yung Sinopharm was already I understand granted a use so under emergency category.
Yes, sir. Konting ano lang po, konting updates lang po. I have some slides. At this, ayan, next slide please. At this time po, although there are already 17 approved na vaccines po under emergency sa buong mundo, meron pa rin po, Mr. President, na mga dinedevelop, no? Meron pa pong 123 additional vaccine candidates undergoing clinical trials. There are about 359 clinical trials all over the world now, including dito po sa atin, no? Merong ongoing at saka may mga potential pa po na mag-start ng mga clinical trial for vaccine development dito sa atin. Out of the 17, 1 po yung allowed na dito sa atin, no? At ang pinakahuli nga po, yung Sinopharm. Next slide please. So yung pinakauna po natin na bigyan, sir, ng EUA, yun pong Pfizer. Ito po ngayon ang allowed na for people, children 12 years old, and then of all adults na rin po, no? So 12 years and above. Meron na pong emergency use authorization itong Pfizer. Lahat po yung iba, 18 and above po. Pwedeng gamitin si AstraZeneca, yun pong Sputnik, yun pong Sinovac. Next slide. Tapos po yung sa Janssen, yun pong sa Covaxin at Moderna. At nung last week nga po, nung June 7, binigyan na rin po natin ng dahil may matatanggap po possibly ang Department of Health ng mga donation po na Sinopharm. At after paktinggan naman po ng ating mga experts yung mga clinical trial results ng Sinopharm, binigyan na rin po ng emergency use authorization, and of course recognizing the emergency use listing of the WHO for that vaccine. Ang pinakauli pong bakuna na possibly bibilhin po kasama sa basket nila Secretary Galvez towards the end of the year, fourth quarter, ay yung Novavax. Lumabas po kahapon at saka kaninang umaga preliminary data ng Novavax, and it seems to be a very encouraging data, at maganda po ang mukhang very robust po yung information at maganda ang resulta ng kanilang mga clinical trials, although fina-finalize pa po ito at ipapublish pa lamang, no? Pero nakikita po ng efficacy rate niya is above 90%, no? Very comparable to the other vaccines that have been earlier approved. Dito po sa atin sa Pilipinas, sa Philippine FDA, nagsulat na rin po the other day ang Novavax, signifying their intention to apply for an emergency use authorization. And in fact, they already sent some of the clinical trial results to us. At inaaral na po ito ngayon ng ating mga experts kahit po hindi pa sila officially nag-a-apply. Para kapag po nag-submit na talaga sila ng mga dokumento, mas mapapabilis. And ang nakikita po natin, ang prevision po natin ito, possibly baka po by fourth quarter, makakakuha na rin po siya ng EUA sa US, sa India, sa UK, and dito po sa atin mag-a-apply na rin po siguro sila by siguro po July or August. Next slide please. So as for information lang po, sir, sa Pilipinas po ngayon we have 3 approved clinical trials for vaccines that are ongoing. Pero meron pa pong nag-a-apply na mga iba, no? Meron pa pong 3 under process na mga vaccines din po na possible na dinidevelop in the future from China and from Australia. At mukhang meron pa pong mga nagtatanong, no, na iba pong mga vaccines that are going to our vaccine expert panel. So tuloy-tuloy po ang development, and our scientists and our doctors are really helping in this global effort, not only to develop vaccines but also to test and complete clinical trials for therapeutics para po sa mga gamot kontra sa COVID. In fact, as of today, meron na pong 25 na clinical trial na na-approve ng FDA na ongoing dito sa atin. Meron po rito mga local trials na sa atin lamang, pero meron mga multi-country trials. Meron pong herbal products katulad po ng lagundi tsaka ng tawa-tawa. Meron pong anti-inflammatory, meron pong hormone katulad po ng melatonin. And then some antivirals, antibiotics, convalescent plasma, at yung mga bago po ngayong class of drugs, the antibodies. So all of the workforce naman po ng ating mga scientists at saka mga doktor ay tumutulong din sa global effort towards developing and identifying therapeutics for COVID-19. Yan lang po, sir.
May tanong ako. How about the ivermectin? Ano yan?
Yung ivermectin po,
nawala na sa passing.
Ano po yung pong clinical trial ng DOST, ang schedule po nila ay magsa-start po this month. Ngayon pong June, para po maumpisahan na nila yung kanilang trial, yung pong inutos nyo.
Alam mo, hindi naman sa but there are a lot of credible people, doctors at that, at maraming civilian na they swear by their father's grave na yung ivermectin na yan is doing good to their bodies while they are suffering from COVID. Yung iba reported that the following day nakatindig na sila. And as kagaya ko, pareho man tayo as a lawyer, as a doctor, we have to exercise the greatest of the diligence of a good father of a family. Yung talagang pinaka-istriktong daanan ng before giving it to the public. But I'm just telling you that a lot of people doon sa probinsya ganun, maraming nagsasabi sa akin gumaling sila pagkatapos itong inumin nila itong bakuna sa para saan yung yawa na yan? Sa bulate. Pati bulate, dali. So, is that deworming?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. It's an anti-parasitic preparation for dogs and cats, animals in general. And it is also sa human naman for a particular worm or parasite, onchocerciasis. Tama ba yun, DG Eric? It is indicated.
Onchocercaria at strongyloides. Pero ngayon po, Mr. President, meron na rin naman pong FDA-approved na human preparation ng ivermectin dito sa Pilipinas. Meron na rin po tayong pinayagan na ibenta at human grade po talaga ito. At meron pa pong mga ibang kumpanya na nag-a-apply din po at undergoing evaluation right now.
Kaya nga, ang ko kasi, by the sheer number of people really proclaiming that it is good to fight COVID-19. Kasama kasi ang mga doktor. Yan ang problema. Kami sa mga ibang profesyon, wala kami ano man sabihin namin dyan, would be taken with the 2 cents value ng salita mo. Pero itong mga I said, I swear by the Father's grave that it is really effective to fight COVID-19. So the earlier the studies are completed, whether or not it has the efficacy to fight COVID-19 is important kasi mura at available. And if it can lessen COVID by 50%, maganda na yan sa totoo lang. I am not in a position to say that it should or it should not be used. Ang akin lang, if there is an application at may mga clinical studies na kayo, and if there is no, kung funding lang, i-fund mo na lang, we can give you replenish the money later so that once and for all we can resolve the issue of this ivermectin. Okay?
Yes, sir, funded na po yung study niya ng Department of Health At ang DOST po ang gagawa ay mag-uumpisa na daw po sila ngayong June, but we will follow it up po with them.
No. That is a very encouraging statement.